grabbing the items that I'm grabbing. I don't have things for me anymore. And so he thinks in his mind that I'm just spending money on things that I don't need and that I'm just joining a hobby that I don't know and I don't care about. And that's not true at all. Like, I know what I'm doing and I excel at what I do. And like, I get that logic that you have, but that's for people that are spending money at the club, that are spending money at the bar, that are buying a new outfit, that are buying right alcohol, right drugs, right spending it on a new car, perhaps. I don't have a car. I take the bus and the train, and I have an e-bike. That's how bad it is.
Welcome to my live, everyone. Big up on yourself. You don't know. What we are them doing good, you know?
Look, that's this.
Yeah, so I just listen to some podcasts for TikTok, you don't know? Yeah, just listen to some podcasts for TikTok. Big up, everyone. I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, they are going to hold it off. Give them to the Almighty, because they don't know when the Almighty. And to Almighty. Welcome to my live. Don't know, just live stream. Freestyle live. You know, we're not plan for people. We just freestyle West Indian style. And big up on yourself, everybody. And you know, we can come out hard.
You give you a whiplash. It's not say sometimes meal is not, but when meal go there and do all that backline come in and just suppress the need, it just create a whiplash. It probably eye start blink and something just him just it don't really mean to snap, but him just faint. You understand? But when this a show, we need more proper communication and we need to sit down more. Bedtime when on the bed reason and then on the discuss what is to be done for the week.
He doesn't like talking. He doesn't like talking. He's a child. He doesn't like to communicate. He doesn't like to communicate because he thinks that he doesn't need to communicate these things. In his mind, he doesn't think that he has a problem with how he talks to me or how he approaches a situation with me because he's been raised by all these heathens, right? He's been raised by all these heathens that also do not know how to communicate appropriately to a woman at that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's a sign of stress though. You need to get somebody who can come between so they can have a discussion. Because they have to solve that. That is a problem. I will have to fix that problem. Because that problem will create bigger problems. But that simple communication is very important. I'm ready to find a way how to communicate without getting to an argument. Yeah, so really need that. So now to fix that. Really fix that. All right, my sister. I'm just trying to go, brother. 75p, man. He's giving it to it tomorrow. 75p. See tomorrow then. Tomorrow. See you. Yeah. I know. I love you.
Can I get £20 cash back as well? Yeah. Go on. 1 second there, code. Might get myself a drag.
it's a learning process. He just doesn't understand that things that you don't know about, right? When you're learning something, you don't know what the budget is gonna be, right? You don't know how much you have to set aside for like a task like this. And I have my own credit cards. You know, I'm using my own money and I'm spending on my credit. It's that I have a little bit too much credit cards that I just need a little bit help with, like one of them, and they're all really low. They're all super low, so I don't understand like the disconnect.
Problem. I don't see, but that is another big problem. I don't like putting people in our relationship, especially a marriage. And I said, my credit card, my money. We are a team. We are working together as a unit. So
it's him. It's him. Yeah, he wants to think that he's alone. He wants to think that he's alone. Yeah, it's not a lonely world out here. Like, I'm right here with him 24/7. You know what I mean?
That's a teamwork.
It absolutely is. I grew up with my mom. I was like my best friend to my mom. My mom treated me like a grown-up. All her friends thought I was like her sister because I was always around her. And same with my brothers. They're like, is that your mom? It's like, no, I'm his sister. I'm around because I'm family.
So that's what it is. So you guys, I would suggest find somebody on a close with both on have respect for. I want to sit down and try work it until they can do it. But communication skills is very important, and communication in a relationship that will work is needed. Because simple thing, if there's not proper communication, it can turn out in a big thing. And then some people are very thin-skinned. You probably say the wrong word and it trigger them. Then probably have a bad day and it just turn out wrong. So, but communication, and then
and also people shouldn't like give people chances or like hopes and like not complete it, not fall through with it. I think that is like a part of communication that needs to not be communicated to. Like if you are promising that you can take care of someone and you're not going to actually fulfill that, you know, work on yourself and why you think that you need to starve people of like, you know, a proper attention, you know, that's something that people, I think everyone kind of deals with that self-identity of like, maybe I don't want to help someone out.
All right, you see that now? That's a twofold. The state of our role to play. You can't have people within the state where you're farming them for their labor, when they want to live their life and willing to go life and willing to contribute.
People do that. People do that.
You can't have a normal life because them state of being sure can live. People can live at a level that is livable.
You have an echo.
I don't know what I don't know what. Let me hang on. Okay. Yeah. So I am saying is the state of our role to play, that our person within the state can have a livable life. Because it is unfair for a male to have a female and live a certain life. You understand? Because the affordability. It is sad. Because if we didn't have a natural habitat, feed yourself and you could have taken care of your mate. But you're living in their system, and they are depriving you. It shouldn't be. Because even if you don't work or you don't work, anyone is going to work. Anyone is going to contribute for them to have a stable mind, in a stable situation, for them situations at that produce. So once you're married, them should have paid a double. Take care of your mate, to that state to come produce, and the state should make that accommodation. Understand? So you can't blame the partner just because the state, the economy is ridiculous. And it is unridiculous. And I will see what happen. People just want to attack who they want to attack and blow and don't give one red about the progress of economy and the stability of the economy.
Yeah, anyway, Concord, but a big man level now, yeah? We are reaching yeah. You know, you don't know a debt. When you owe a debt and the debt where the debt where they in place when we in the Americas was by the Africans. You understand? I care back to the source of the bomb cloud problem. Yeah. But the Africans have never smart. Listen now. The Africans have never smart enough. So the Caucasian they make all their money because the African they get a small proportion. They get about 1 point. They get 120 trillion US dollar them get for what they do it. You understand? So now let me show you now. So you see, you hear what you said the Pope, right? Remember when you talk about the Pope, say Pope not no power. The Pope do have power. And the Pope now move until the Pope wait for we to do it as us because now the Pope recognize that Africa lied and we in the Americas, brother. It's called tribal war. You understand what I say? You get it?
Yeah, me not hear my brother. Me not hear you. But
where everybody are trying to protect, I said people them go do the fraud, not their name, not the first. Now, when Pope find out say the Africans them lie on us, and this is why the doctrine of discovery overturned. So the Pope them sit down and everybody are wait man we now to claim back everything. And if we ever do that, them are gonna mash down the whole of Africa and give back everything. And that is the truth, brother. You see it? Because now they found out that Africa lied on us. And the worst part of it, Africa lied and teach them sons to lie, and them sons and them daughters to lie. They try to get a free ride off our back for 600 years. Actually, we would have got to 1400 years because in Europe and in the Americas. No, Africans cause all of this trouble because they think them smarter than God. Now we can't forgive them because God said to forgive our enemy, and that them are hope so forgive them.
Alright, so what was the free ride, my brother? Explain what was the free ride.
The free ride is basically we pay the debt to build up the world. So we build up Europe and Africa.
What was the development to Africa from the Berlin Conference when them slice up Africa and them take it for themselves? What was the benefit to Africa out of it?
No, what happened now with that the Berlin Conference now, that was a surety. Because the people them go to Africa and say, yo, whoops, so no not line up on the people them in the Americas, you know. Africa married to the lie, then them could have said, yo, I'm going to pay the debt, and they didn't pay the debt and tell the truth. Say, yo, the Americas are our land. And think the Africans them never tell the truth. And the Europeans say, all right, here we are all land on them land as surety, if I don't lie. Now, them in a situation when they can't get back their land until they pay the debt. It's fucked, bruv. Because now the people in the Americas are wake up and
I walk with you to understand the punchline where you're sure. So what caused, because
Africa feel like them smart.
That's what I know. What caused them to tell the lie? What compelled them to tell a lie? If say them are use these people as surety. What caused them to tell a lie?
We don't know what caused them to tell a lie, but we can know what them gain from it.
Well, share to you know what them gain from it.
All right. We in the Americas are the builders, and Africa never have nothing. So when Haile Selassie, great grandfather, issue the fraud letter, yeah, them ask the tools and everything to build up Africa, because Americans did already build up. The rest of them who claim to them are read the truth. You get me? And I have a truth and I show it to the people. So now Africa feel like so them can encroach on we in the America and use the European them as agent to act for the principal and tell lies so we owe them a debt. So the African then claims that them help we build up the Americas them and we owe them a bet for build up back Africa. You get it? Yeah, but nothing never goes so, brother. Nothing never goes so. So
you know, say I tell a story, you know.
And a story, I have facts to back it, dog.
Really?
Yeah.
So, me hear you, and me hear the punchline where the pan, and based on me as a historian, we can't connect with it. Because when you broad brush it,
history lie. That's why you can't connect and show you the real history now.
Yeah, but all right. One,
listen, I see a great grandfather planned this in a dog. Did you know that?
We know King David is a foreigner invader, and there was a treaty between him and Queen Sheba. That's why them come through the bloodline. Them come from a kingdom, not imperial. Them is not an imperial bloodline. Them come from a kingdom. But when I say we know all of that, but what I am saying, I try to connect the dot with what you are saying, because we want to know the time period that you speak of. Because the monuments that are in Africa, it go way back, especially. The Kushites them go way back with development. So me I try connect the dots them when you are speak of for try work your
this is why the Berlin conference come in, because the carbon dating them was lie. It wasn't true. Africa not predate the Americas. Them do a 419, they're fraud with what, brother. It's the same story, Esau and Jacob. And Esau tried to steal Jacob birthright, gifts. This is why Africans are impersonate with music, everything, because he's trying to steal Jacob birthright. And he's been doing it for, he's been doing it for a very long time.
Fair enough.
No.
Well, let me not say something.
What I say is not but a floating debt, they all that they pay.
Yeah.
And listen, what we have to understand, say, any will go for justice.
Yeah.
Them will get punished, brother. Wicked, brother. Wicked.
Listen. No, me not do emotion. Me do straight law. So who forget punish, I will get punished. You are go feed. So them emotional reasoning there can't hold no water over our side. So whosoever forget punished, let them get punished. But still yet, we can tell what punishment we want. Because we can make an order to say this is the punishment we want. So them emotional water, they can't hold water. Alright? We are one global people. This is not a division now, you know. We are one global people. And they say,
but they say it done. Then they say it done. But me, I wake up my people and I show the people. Show them so Africa is a cast us far away. Yeah. You understand? I say we owe them a debt. And them will never owe them a debt. And we have to pay the debt. 1 second. Yeah, Africa is a Cassius belly, pan way. And say we owe a debt, brother. Behind our back and we never know about it. Now we are find out about it. And I understand, say, okay, the Caucasian them now run the thing, them just is an agent. Big up yourself in the fire, mama. You see? Hello?
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, so. Greetings to the other people, other sistering, brethren, kings and queens. Yeah.
So what happened now, I hear me thank for 2021, truth fully come out and say African their life and with 3 consecutive times. And then I go back and I say them are West India. That I go and I think deep, brother. Deep.
Yeah, my brother, listen, I'm going to join you back in a few. If I can, I run my start out a little thing. Let me say I can join you back. All right, so let's go and chit chat. So, all the best with the program.
I just choose what to deliver to the people and what they do. I can't breathe. I don't know see how them started. And from them involved in it, yeah. When the truth come out, come out. Fire mama, everybody afraid I truth in the fire mama.
So all I know. You must say, Africa go way back when what have you. When Ghana come into play. So not really me not really understand that part. You understand? When Ghana come into existence, also the part we must say are just one global wish part. I and I different from them.
That's the situation right now.
Build up yourself space, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I and I different from them.
Yeah, we fall.
No,
but me I said them fall in love with them abuser. That. So.
Yeah, me don't know which part I want global thing with the whole of it now. That not work.
I try to show them some more. Well, I invite some people on the panel, come in things. When say come in marathon, I ask them. So we never want to go on an effort.
Bless everyone. Big up the company for
It's so crazy that we take somebody when people talk about it like this.
Well, at the end of the day, it's about time now. It's still business if they want to feel away. See, we don't have no time to worry about that if they feel away. No, good luck to that. We know we're on about, and that's where we're moving towards. So we still have to just stay enough for them.
We still have to show people.
Enough for them category or for them lines of with them a deal with, and Yeah, we can't worry about them and them feelings right now. It's not time to worry about people feeling how them feel. And facts we are dealing right now. You get what I mean? The whole truth that come out right now.
Certain people want to look past the facts.
To them.
Certain people want to look past the facts for your mama. And the only way out of this for return the fear. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been tears about it and the real people in fear.
Yeah.
It fits.
You fire. Sovereign idea.
Try it. Man. Try it. Yeah, but that's about it. That's what them over, you see me, and brother, it's serious because we are not them type of people, bro. And they do something serious and we forgive the enemy and move forward. You get what I say? And we now in a situation if we move forward and them do the thing again, and I still manipulate with. where that leave we? That's a matter.
Mm-hmm. Cut all ties. Cut all ties.
They think we're
Yeah, man, cut
Fire
all
mama, all
ties.
the white people that are here right now because they know say yo, what kind of fuckery them get involved in and the African they lie the entire time pan we and at them for pay the debt. The white people them want to escape, everybody want to escape, you know. You see me? And nobody know if it's said because if we forget justice, it's gonna be bloody. Bloody.
they did they research, they wouldn't get this decision. I just want to see that.
Start. Alright. This is why Africa go for a lot of way. God, we much soon. Good rapping thing, and that's what we need to do for ourselves. Africa. That's a fire man.
Fire mama. Yeah, man.
That's not big. I said that's why I have to give a shout out to Merchie because he helped me understand the Casio spell because I have to look on it. The man them's got life and who say who are not dead to them, brother. And you don't know when the court of enforce a debt. This is what we've been going through. It's all a lie, brother. Everybody I find out say, yo, oh shit. The American people are the true gifted people. And they hurt the wrong people, brother, for lies. And now there's a floating debt out if you pay. And the Pope now move until we give it order and then deal with the job and then just lock down because of that. Them did it set up for enforce the debt. You understand?
Oh, that is the only thing these people believe this, the claim.
Exactly. Them invite everybody and I try to buy out everybody. I know the shit hit the fan. I know the decision is with us, the West Indian people, them, and the American people, them. And them I try to make us fall in love with it because they don't want to pay the debt. But we pay for something that we did not do, bruv. You understand the massive things?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've been getting bullied by people, and I feel like they're trying to make me feel guilty for whatever the fuck they have to do in their life to be happy. And like, I'm not the source of that. Like, I'm not your punching bag. None of us are. Not women, not children, not people of different backgrounds. Like, I don't understand this like confusion that people have in their minds, and they're dead set on it too. Like, they will not listen to anything else. Whatever they think is true in their mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for real. Yo, things.
Yes,
when
sir.
we take them a court, the white people them are gonna say, oh, I them, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
The white people I say, yo, I them give you the job. That's why white people them I say them only at work.
Mm-hmm.
So things if you work for your boss, now your boss pay the fine. Don't it for it things.
True.
You see it? It's sad, brother. It's sad. Yo, Martin, I'm here for your perspective on this because I want to know what going because then we are dead, brother. And the worst part of it, they've been using all of our resources. Yeah, and they're really able to African American, Afro-Caribbean, Afro-American, and been using our resources and a different identity. Our people are suffer for the lie where then they tell. And they know so we are West Indians people. See me. Evolve for a long time, I don't speak here, no forward, no man.
I see it a lot out here in the Northeast. A lot of people claim they're like.
Yeah.
From the islands and stuff, but they're trying so much to whitewash themselves is what they're trying to do, and they're trying to claim right that they're not black, but they're every ounce of the blackness is what made them. Is the funny part that made their culture, their food especially, because like they don't even know how to cook on top of that, but they don't even know that the fact that they have all this history is the fact that we have all these different choices and diversity in cuisine. And it just I laugh at them because when you're present and you're a melanated person, oh, I'm not black. But when they're around a bunch of white people, oh, I'm black. They're thinking in their mind because they know they're not white. They're not white. That's not who they are. They may look it, but they're not it. And then those people corrupt the white people into thinking that, yep, all the Spanish people act like this. You cannot act like this. This is okay. And there you go. That's their child. That's in the Bible. You can't teach them nothing.
Exactly. You know, see what the marathon, the Puerto Rican come say to we Jamaica and say, yo, you are our leaders. You remember things, yeah? Because it was real. You know, we
we can't try to go at do what we're doing, and if they see it, they see it. If they can't hear it, you can come in and do what I might see. If us, you know what I'm saying? Like to the pit of everything on our neck, bro. We set you, bro. That's us. That's on the ground that they showing. Like, why they don't see that? They have the eagle on our neck. They have the dragon. They have everything. They have it on statues. They show who you think that's on the ground. Look at the nose of the person that's on the ground on all them statues with their feet on the neck.
Cardi B even said it too, that she has her foot on our necks.
Yeah. Bro, the Puerto Rican then come, what do you know, live, and them say, bro, it's all lies what they told, bro. It's all lies. It's all lies, bro. And people from different places are gonna rise up and come out. Bro, I'm in England and the Albanians them told me that the Africans them link them and pay them to replace us in England, brother. And they said they don't want to do it because they know that we are the best people on earth, bruv. But what they did, they make their country poor and put them people in a poverty, bruv. The Africans them hate us for what? What we have done to them. Big up yourself, Evolve, boy, yourself.
Yeah, you can't leave, brother. You see, brother, when you Chris that the dog, man, you ever see that dog, brother, a real dog, you know, brother, with man body.
Yeah.
And this is the world, they are so get defeated, brother. Don't feel like saying never no man and no ordinary man, and never no ordinary thing, brother. The man them come infiltrate things and them places. I don't know if I be on the ice while the man them come, but they look like some of the albino. Some white different one them look like the albino, brother. This is the man them mixing first. I'm going, brother.
Evolve. Guess I'm find out England and West Indian Island. Scotland and West Indian Island.
That man come, if you look at one man them coming, look at one man them come, the man them say, watch ya. Them go say Russia, them see Swati people. If you look on the history, them go England, them go America, everybody them see black people everywhere. If a man come in and them see black people everywhere, they don't come from us, brother.
Right now, there's a room full of people. I wonder what to do, brother. They not know what to do. Because African is been alive for 2026 years. Yeah? And the truth now come out and they might try to hold it back because the European is like, the Caucasian is like, but we've been working with the liars who, because them never know say the African them are like, because the African them claim say them do everything. And now them are find out say we.
Look at the African them and the white them alone, brother. I tell you, say, it could do it, brother. It could happen, so, brother. It could on that, man. I tell you, say, I never know the that's why it looks like you see all them shit the way you see, brother, coming at them way back in the days, brother. When we mash up the place, you see how Grand Canyon and them places, they look everywhere burn up, brother. Everywhere Jamaica burn up. Why do you think Jamaica backside? Backside have burn up technology that's in a brother. If you look on it, man, backside have burn up technology.
Yeah, man, we know, man.
Wicked war going, brother.
Yeah. But all system work, yeah. The Africans them want to be over with Evolve, right? Yeah? We are trying to treat them as equals, but it now work because they want to be over with. They don't want to be over with. Be equals with it. They want to be footstools.
African don't make no sense, you know, that I'm not telling you too. They don't make no sense, you know. African
what I get to find out, say, yeah, Canada is a West Indian island. Greenland is a West Indian island.
The whole planet, brother. The whole planet.
This is all West Indian.
You can't unsee it. Oh, you go unsee it. You know, say people them a launch war upon we. Yeah? I call it America, Afro-American, Afro-Caribbean, and them are West Indian American, West Indian people them. Eh? Eh? And them still a try force on the African narrative for we, and them not name African themselves. And them a try force you in a slavery. Eh? At what point them a wake up and say it wrong? They don't want to take the heat for it, so why should we take the heat for it? Somebody have to go pay the price. It's either we or them. We pay the price 3 times now. 2 times now. Sorry. Yeah? If we not do what we need to do now, it's going to be 3 times. But this time we might not survive if we don't do what we need to do. You see it? So, just put out the information out there, you know, because all the West Indian people them need to know, say, yo, the African then do a Cassius belly pan way. Yeah, the Selassie and the great grandfather them do a Cassius belly pan way. Look up the word Cassius belly.
Man, we got hoodwinked, dog, and bamboozled. That's the term. These motherfuckers, man. This shit crazy.
Yeah. We didn't know we're enemies. We can't fight. All right. You see the live over there now today? With Wani? Yeah, you know, hear the talking point where them come from things. They say we don't have a nation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he kept saying that.
Yeah. All them have a nation. So them say we don't have a nation. If we don't have a nation, that means them confirm say all of the Jamaican void, America void, everything. And that's what they're saying if we don't have a nation.
Mm-hmm. West Indies are a real thing.
Yeah, our nation was hidden. Our nation was hidden. That's the empty seat we see at that damn table, and they ain't never tell us what that empty seat was. They just say absentees. That's it.
Exactly.
All right, you're going to do your research, Maritan.
I saw it from the stuff I've been hearing, I've been reading. When I saw that thing they just had the other day and they kept saying absentees, I'm like, oh, this shit click right here. So I'm just saying, look, this is it. That's our fucking seat right there. And this shit always been there. For years, that shit been there and empty and nobody said nothing. Schools ain't never said shit. You feel me? I did Black history and none of that shit never said that shit. African American history, fuck all that. None of that shit never mentioned that, bro.
Sure.
All right, from your seat, you can't unsee it.
Sure.
You can't unsee it. So what we do? Leave a chair, leave a rightful position.
They want us to be public servants so that we're slaves to them. And that we get caught up being lobbied for AIPAC and for Israel.
Mm-hmm. But glad you're going to do the research in a marathon. So your sister, them are classify we as absentee and reclassify we as African. You understand?
True.
I'm glad you do it. So you know that the West Indian they absentee. But everybody knows that the West Indian them are parents, brother. With great grandparents.
Yes, sir.
And the African they make up a lie that them are the great people, them one of our ancestors, them are the great people, them. A descendant from the great people, them. Yeah? What we do?
Chop our head.
We be generous.
One ahead.
That's what they're doing. They're making lies talking about their fake history, and then they're telling it to the youth.
It's sad, bro. It's sad. But what we do? What we do? Wow. Yeah, we are good people, brother. Yeah? And we end up in a situation where we have to go do something what we don't want to do because them man they want to take what we cheer. We build this shit. We show them how to make cement. Everything. And they lie and said it was them.
Steel, brick, bumbuckler, them. Forestry, jungle. We have jungle. Oh, the bumbuckler, them. We are real junglists. Hey, boy. You better know.
Bro, you hurt, brother. You hurt. Africa tried trauma bonding with us, brother. And then they know see them will tell a lie, brother.
Hey,
them
brother.
know. And then and them will tell you, oh, it's the white man, and it was them the entire time.
Yes,
fucking hell, bro.
All of them together. Them will get it. Mm-hmm. Fucking hell.
It's fucked up, bruv. It's so fucked that we have to come together, brother, and just understand what them man really do to it, dog. And then I'm gonna call you my brother, my brother, my brother.
My brother.
My grandfather used to. I said, my Rasta family them used to there in a yard and say we are real African. And my grandfather said, used to say, African my bumbo clot. The old people them know what them I talk about. And we did it and we ignore them, brother.
Yeah, well, the spell boy them a work. Wicked spell. Fire upon them. Spell of
Cha.
yeah, man. Spell no remembrance. Wipe out the memory. Psalms 23.
Wipe out your memory.
And
Brother, how we forgot our ancestors them are the West Indian? How we can forget that?
yeah, man, the boy them a use a
How we
wicked
forget
spell.
that?
Yeah, man, Psalms the boy they use, you know. Yeah, man, wicked Psalms the boy they use and we erase the memory. Mm-hmm. What a spell.
Now they expect we to forgive it and just move on. Yo, my brother. Cha. Come in our communities and we'll let them in our communities, brother. And we'll leave them. Yo, you know say before we find out this, the African them are the safest people ever walk around though. You know though? Oh, class. You see the style of the man them use.
Sure, man.
Even we yardies would have like, you know, man, allow them. They're Africans. You get me? They are our brothers. But bumper clot. Now to know that they are the ones and we are their real enemies, brother. Yeah?
It's always been like that. Like, I don't know where you grew up, but where I grew up, it has always been them. It has always been them. For me, for example, they always want to start a fight with you. They always want to gossip. Everything they do is so wrong. It reminds you of a third world, uncivilized, uncultured, but like deliberately. Like, there's a word for this too. I think it's called insolent. And it's in the Bible that people just become this way. They don't respect authority. They don't respect morals, societal norms. Oh, that's not normal here in Africa, here in Spain, here in Portugal, here in Lithuania, wherever, miscellaneous. It's still African, still foreign. It's still not right. And then you look at the food that they eat too. You even look at some of the food, it's like they're not even eating food. Like, what is it? And they live off of that because they're doing drugs. Because they're out of their mind. That's why they live, right? That's why they live isolated. And then they want to be social. They have the audacity to want to be social human beings eating like an alley cat. Like, no.
Yo, Finks. You know, see when we used to bury our ancestors them in the yard, they couldn't get to go and dig up a bone them because we would see the boy and slap out the boy head. You know, see it?
Mm-hmm.
So the man then put it in a graveyard, so nobody done there the graveyard, don't it?
True.
So then can go dig up your ancestor bones them. And
Yeah.
big bone, the man them a smoking on my youth.
Come on. Yo, boy, kush.
I've seen people do drugs in Africa in those videos. They smoke weird stuff like cow poop.
Sad, mate. It's sad. second there. May I purchase something at the shop. Give me 1 minute. Yo, no believe me that just get up and I tell live on Africa, so. See, you get me? Nah, do. And I see same time when I come out, the whole world then come out after. And I see everybody I find out here them.
Yeah. Resonate with everyone. Alright. And them a think on themselves too. So them over there and see what go on, you know, them a tell you. So you know, that a go on for real, you know.
Bro, they're not no respect, brother. They're not no respect. They're not nothing for do. For did it, and we did it and say, yo, certain things we not gonna do. And the man they did do everything that bad against we to then start doing it against people. South African them. You know, say every black people have sick name and never target, brother. You know, see it. And what do I do it for them? What do I do it for them? They call it a little white lie, dog. It's a big bumbuckler lie they tell, brother. They take a Pope for fool. They take England for fool. They take Germany for fool. Everybody they take for fool and tell lies that we owe them a debt.
True.
days. 3 days. Literally 2 persons a day plus 1. Literally 2 persons per day plus 1. So now the tally is 112. Yeah? See there? 37 persons alone in this month. That's more than 1 a day. We're literally in the 28th day. We have 2 more days to go before this month is finished. And believe me, as I say, there are policemen tonight who are cleaning their firearms and getting ready for the 3:30 mission, because that's the wee hour of the morning that they go for Jamaican men. They come inside and pretend like they're going to arrest you. They will not arrest you. There's a tarpaulin in the back of the vans to actually transport you all so that the blood don't really stain up them vehicle. True. Yep. I've made some international connections. I said it last week. This morning was a very good progress where that is concerned. Very good progress. Spoke to my father this afternoon. I said he's an ex-police. Called him. And he was just concerned. Because he said to me,
which me already know. I will not pre the negative, I will not pre that. He said to me, well, my son, all I can say to you, when police know that other people out there are trying to get them to prison, they will do whatever they need to do. So I looked at my father when I wasn't seeing him, when I was talking to him. I said to him, I said, Daddy, when me dead, I need a fancy funeral. Then they go and pull and dash me in there. Good. But any police who are planning to Marvin, they must dig 2 holes. 2. I mean, dead serious. When they dig 1 hole, they do. I said to him, I am a father. I am a father. I'm not picking them up and grow up yourself. I mean, I will take no disrespect from nobody. And time people stop and they half it up. When we sit down and do nothing, you think that will change the fact that the number of deaths are going up? We peacefully protest and they just laugh at us. They just laugh at them and murder 7. They just murder 7 just for the fun of it. Then you have that dirty police who make me cuss bad word today. I first video me ever put out in Jamaica make us bad word. Because the police boy when they Dre decide they ever come over here watch the page. Every time we talk something about police in this dirty boy always come show up in the dance himself. Or want to how would not have the same strength to when criminal and kill people. And you have some little dirty Jamaican that can talk about. I'm gonna hear you talk about the gunman that kill it 2 months in church. We don't need to talk about it. I don't need to talk about it. Because we all knew for sure that crime was here. All we're saying is that the police that we pay, the law enforcement officers, cannot overnight become murderers who are indiscriminately shooting and killing at will. They don't even have warrants. They don't even have names. They show up at the wrong address. They even show up at the wrong address. No accountability from nobody. No accountability from nobody. Somebody said, can you get BBC or CNN news involved? Can I be honest with you? I don't even think they can be trusted. And that is just the truth. I'm calling the propaganda news channels. Propaganda news channels. Indicom is up to their neck. They can't do nothing. Indicom do the investigations, make the recommendations, and nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Is it the DPP? The Fatu man there? The new little Fatu man there? You see she? We need to ask for her resignation. The Commissioner of Police? We need to ask for his resignation. We don't have to ask for Mr. and Ori's job. We don't just want Ori's child's resignation. We want him to be arrested also. We want Ori's child to be arrested and charged for open genocide, giving the police directives to unalive the citizens, supporting the genocide from the police officers. The Prime Minister needs to be removed. Tutu. And none of you here even understand the secret meetings that these people have had. None of you understand the secret meetings. Somebody said, Parliament is watching you right now. I love that. It's best over here. Because at least they will learn something. Yeah? Always chow. You will be arrested. I mean, it was a laugh. I said, but you know why you laugh? Because you sit in a seat and you feel powerful. You feel mighty. You feel like nobody can rock you. You feel like we've been doing this for years. And who that little red boy? Let me tell you who that little red dirty foot boy from all over. Marvin Edgar. Marvin Edgar. It's like, unlike Uno, we walk with about 10 police car running at the time. Woo, 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 woo. On the country, because Uno a drunk girl. Like me, I walk through the towns. Every town we go, I come out and carry and walk. Nobody can. Nothing. Not even a toothpick. And I bet you not touch me. I bet you know. Me bet Uno. As a matter of fact, me bet to the song XRP. Yeah, man, don't think a joke. That the Naira bill will make him king of Jamaica. She'll give a laugh. When you see a young man like myself who's fighting for righteousness in this country, and you can have a news media like CVM TV show up, and refuse to even look for me. That's powerful. I am the organizer. As a matter of fact, let me tell you what's going to happen going forward. And this is how you test leadership. Any protest I am doing again, where I am the organizer, any one of those news media show up, my fans that are coming will now know to tell them, you must interview Marvin first before any one of us talk to you. Interview Marvin Adrian Edgar. If you're not interviewing him, we're not talking to you. Period. So once I can have my followers stand with me like that, I show the drunkard who is really behind this thing. You have to make them know who your leader is. I make them show respect to your leader. Straight. We not look praise, we not look adoration, but it's just to let the drunkard know, say, listen, we are not with your system. You're not going to bypass our leader. You're not going to disrespect our leader. No joke. So the next protest, because there's going to be many more, and I am going to be the leader for them. I mean, set the date and time. Yeah? Thank you, Joy. I said 10 toes down, I stand with you. And that more of here. My followers, we are not doing no interview with you, drunk crow. I'm not even organizing the protest. Go and talk to the organizer. Because with every other event, we're going to talk to the organizers. When Sagicora do them 10K and 5K run, we're going to talk to Sagicora CEO and manager and all kind of people. No joke. And the brand managers and the promoters, we're going to talk to them. But talk to the boss. But talk to Marvin Edgar. Anything Marvin said, and that's with them on. Choo-choo. And they said there. I mean, to be honest with you, nobody watches those channels anymore. Nobody really watch TV. Nobody really watch them. The truth is, they should understand. Say, oh, few time to talk. You're not going to come here with your propaganda media. We don't want a propaganda media. So Marvin, someone did an interview with media without you knowing Charlie Country. So Marvin, someone did an interview with media without you knowing what's happening. Charlie Country. No, the thing is this. CVM TV came to the protest that I had on Saturday. I am the organizer of the protest. They knew that because it was circulating that I'm near the protest. So the like said, it's not knowledge. They know. And you came because you heard of Marvin's protest. And then you come to analyze, you never see Marvin. Marvin tell up right there with the microphone. And the boy, this is the CVM TV boy, the operative boy will come there. Attack to police. Boy, I spend too much time attack to police. When we attack about the police killing them. See that? See somebody who did it there? See that? The CVM worker sidestepped me. The entire, the one time the man look over which part be there. One woman catch him and the woman said, Marvin, the man here cut yai like some big fat girl. Big man come there with cut yai and sitting. And those the things that ain't hurt. I am not hurt. Because my platform bigger than CVM. I am just showing all I want to say. When we didn't tell you no. So they fear Marvin. I don't know, joke talk. They're afraid. and tell him what he said. And that young man, he will go make everybody look bad. Both ruling party and opposition. So the man come and the man do him job. I'm not even, as a matter of fact, my apologies, I'm not even upset at the man. The man doing job. I'm not even upset at it because the poor thing not even know him. Him just following directives. And that is just the truth. Trev, truth. Once you come back, let me know. When you come back, let me know that you're here so I can bring you up. I don't want to keep you here, waiting, and let me know if you're here. Alright. So me like ya. Black Ardmar. And so the revolution will be televised, whether they like it or not. Jamaica, you can just imagine, I'm gonna turn on this fan because in your hot today, a Monday for me day, and if Monday was so hot, imagine St. Elizabeth on the flat. It might make some nice, sorry. I have to turn on the fan. I have to turn on the fan. AC, not in here. Not in here. AC not in here. And when you have mandeville, you don't need AC. Most people have mandeville and AC in the house. Because mandeville is a literal AC, but you have to light. You have to light the fan. How can I get your number? My number public, you know. My number is public. My moderators will give you my office number and you can reach out. Thank you. Now, Jamaica, let me tell you something. A lot of interesting things are happening around you. How do you think I felt when a 65-year-old mother and her 6-year-old granddaughter reached out to me? Two different persons in less than an hour from the same parish with the same story that they're hiding from the police. When you're 65-year-old in Jamaica and you're sleeping in the bushes at night, so that when the police show up, they find an empty house. Why? What's the matter? Why? Why you have here like bush? Why? I mean, are your sons criminals too? Sir, at 3 years now. 3 years. Me have to deal with this. 3 years. One of them said 3 years. The other said a long time she had deal with it. So the two different stories from two different families. The police are constantly coming, firing shots. A bus shot in the yard. When the young men, once them see any strange car, then God, why? Why? And you, the first thing you would say, them guilty, why them run? I'm going to ask you something. The young man from Cherry Tree Lane that came down and answered the door, and the police, they're moving out the way. Was he running? He wasn't running. Was his name on the warrant? His name was not on the warrant. And what happened to him? What happened to him? The young man from Old Nabo, who is 11-year-old son and his 4-year-old son and his wife, or baby mother, whichever it was, our spouse, at 4 o'clock in the morning, when they came inside, kick off door and came inside, and asked him which part of his shoes did. Say your shoes were the of your shoes. And when he turned around to move his shoes, the police put the bullet in his head. The young man from Cheesefield in Linstead Seaton Crescent in Westmoreland, Sagamar, Seaton Crescent, about the border, the one that step on the step and go and show you how them enter the youth house and go around here. And I showed you the proximity from where the chest drawer was and the door where they stood, and that the man was trying to reach for a firearm in the chest drawer when 3 police were standing. We're standing right here. Black Sheep said, Agni. Black Sheep. Let me hear what you have to say. Let me hear what Black Sheep have to say. Trev, you're back? Trev is back.